what to do if your Retroid Pocket 4 Pro wrecks. Getting a replacement or refund from a Chinese vendor can always be a hassle. Let's get this straight. They often have shady practices when it comes to refund replacement policies. However, our research has found that Retroid is actually better compared to others, and they have consistently improved over time. There were times when they were pretty bad, and then there were many times when people got their issues resolved efficiently. So in this video, we are going to share some steps on how to approach Retroid and get proper help from them if your precious handheld wrecks.
Precious. Will be ours.
What is the best way to reach Retroid regarding problems? The best way to reach them is by contacting their sales team via email. Here is the email: sales@goretroid.com. They usually respond pretty fast to emails, though sometimes there are delays due to local holidays, or let's say they have launched a new product and are overwhelmed with requests. At these times, it might take a few days for them to respond, but they do. And they are usually quite open to helping you with the majority of hardware-related problems. Obviously, they won't load up a custom OS for you on your Retroid devices, so don't send that kind of request. Now, an absolutely important thing: when you write the emails to them, keep it simple and easy to understand.
I like it. Simple, easy to remember.
Your style of writing shouldn't involve 23 different phrases. Make sure that if someone puts your message into Google Translator, it should give out the correct translation. No need to write an email like a hardware professor. They are not well versed in English. Everything in China is in Chinese. They are not heavily trained to speak English in their education system. Be simple and direct. Adding pictures and videos to the email will get you a response from them 100% of the time, so make sure you add a picture or video to your email and make everything crystal clear. There is also a phone number on their Facebook page, +86 13714815 It looks like this, but the person who picks up the phone probably won't speak English, and they won't even try. I tried calling them. Nobody picked up. Then I waited a few days and tried again, and then someone spoke in Chinese. I was not able to communicate with them in English, so if you don't know how to speak Mandarin, there is no scope there. Now, there are Retroid's official Instagram and Facebook pages too. I have seen people writing below their advertisement posts saying things like, "Oh, my Retroid Pocket is not working from day one. You guys suck." Please don't do that unless you are frustrated and actually want to shame them. If that's the case, definitely do it. Also, message me. I will join you guys and even make videos in our defense because that's what I do. Haha. But reeling back to it, nobody's going to respond to those messages no matter how long you cry there. Let's talk about their Discord server. They do have a separate section for customer support, which is pretty impressive. It shows that Retroid is taking responsibility for their consumers. So, if you go there, it will ask you to phone verify yourself. Then they will ask you to open a new thread in the customer support section, where they will ask for some specifics, like your order number, and then a new thread will be created, which will be visible only to you and the moderators there. Now, you might be thinking, wow, a Discord server where I can easily connect with their customer support. But remember what it should not be used for. They are not going to give you status updates on your delivery, nor is it for technical issues or hardware-software problems. This section is for you to complain about the customer support. This means if you have a technical query, like your screen not working, sound issues, battery leaking, or if you open the box and find a instead of your handheld, and you have already reported this to the email we gave you above, and you're not getting a response from them, and it's been a week, then this is the spot to talk about it. This is the place to complain about their customer service. Think of it as a second level of escalation. Remember, sometimes consumers think that if their backplate is broken or maybe their shell is cracked, but their device is working properly, they will continue to use the handheld until it breaks. Please do not do this. Report this to their customer support using the email, and they will send you a replacement part with the proper tools to fix it. They will charge you for it. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. You have to make a judgment on this. For example, let's say your screen is broken, and to get that replacement, you have to pay $110 for delivery when a brand new handheld is $140. Why would you do that, right? And this happens a lot. In that case, if you live in a country where some online reseller is offering these parts locally, get it from there, because that screen replacement part would realistically be around 15 bucks. Now, if you've endured this long through my AI-generated speech, I've also added links to some customer experiences from Reddit for your further reading. These will give you a better idea of how to approach a problem with Retroid. Remember, some of these links are about 9 months old. Retroid must have improved a lot from that time to now, so don't be disheartened. All right, this brings us to the end of the episode. If you liked what you saw here, please drop a sub for us. Maybe a dislike if you didn't like how robotic my voice sounds, or maybe a hateful comment. Do something, okay? Everything helps, and it's fun for me to read all of it. Have a good one, happy gaming, and stay safe.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Hey, Big Smoke! It's me, Carl! Chill!
CJ.